Okay, here we go. Everything should, big emphasis on should, be up and running now. Oh, I'm still a little hungover from last night. So, um, to briefly recap, me and my best friend got hella drunk and played Pokemon, and I played fucking awfully. I like this was bad, but it's okay. Um, honestly, actually, I say I played awfully, um, but things really didn't get bad until the end. So, rest in peace, potassium. Rest in peace, chlorine. And the thing is that I ran into a lot of recording issues, so I don't even know how much of the last fight even got recorded. But that's why I just stopped it there, and we just ended stream from there. We did beat him, so we did get the leftovers at the very least. Yippee! Okay. We're not doing the Sydney fight, by the way. Yeah, fuck that shit. No need for sand when I can just deal with it in the weather. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Um, looking at the upcoming fights, I think this is probably the best team I can have. I feel like this will cover most of what's going to be going on. Alright. Oh, does Mediana learn Night Slash? No. What's the fucking point of it? Let me stop. Start getting angry again. I think I'm just gonna give the XP shirt to Aluminum. I don't think I really need it to do anything yet. And I guess we'll just actually give the leftovers to Calcium. I think that makes the most sense. I want to give the Shell Bell to anybody. Probably Carbon. Carbon deals a lot of damage. Ugh. Left to blow my nose, so sorry about this. I will be so happy when all this shit is over with. Alright. And I think we will candy up Boron just to hit like 29 or 30 like the rest of the team. Level cap is 35, so we have to be like a little careful, but not like, the end of the world right now. Whew. Yeah, at the very least, I'm not really concerned about a bunch of the upcoming fights. Again, we're not even doing Sydney, so we're gonna be good to go. We will go ahead and pick up the root fossil. Again, I don't think I need my fossil encounter yet, so I'm okay with still delaying this for right now. We can always come back. Do I have a Rock Smasher? Yes. Forgot who I taught it to. So we've got Grumpig and Vibrava. Which a couple bites should just take this thing out. Damn, this thing is fast. Okay, we're speed tied. That's annoying, but whatever. I hope it wins the speed side this time. That'd be great. Yes. Damn it. But we can go ahead and actually just switch to Quagsire now. Because that's what I want out for the Vibrava anyways. Take hardly anything on the switch. Yeah, that was a crit, okay. I was gonna say, wow, that's still like kind of okay damage. You know, this thing's probably going for Psybeam now. So, actually, this should be another free switch. Perfect, just barely above. Have to not waste the berry juice. And then, again, just another hard switch back to calcium. We should, I believe I still have Icy Wind up here. Yep. Dragon Breath Paralysis is like the only scary thing. Sweet. And then I want calcium in the lead for the next fights. We have a back-to-back, and calcium is just my best bet for him right now, from what I can see. Carbon actually wouldn't be too bad either, but it's okay. Like, we can kind of do either or, from what I can see. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's an item. I think this Rock Tomb. Brother. Do we... I don't think we're even fast enough to, like, run away. I don't think that crit mattered. Quad effective. Stardust. Cool. Can you walk on this? No, okay. Alright, so Picnicker first. So Camerupt, and then Arbok. Camerupt we should just one-shot with Water Pulse. Oh man! probably just click it again. I was gonna say, yeah, this shouldn't do too much. And Arbok. Which this thing has Poison Fang, Bite, Smokescreen, so it might try to like flinch me and make me miss. Put it to sleep. Is switching into my Machoke a safe thing to do? Again, it's got Bite, so we'll resist that. And although we don't really have much to actually like hit it with, aside from like Body Slam and Bullet Punch. But sure, we'll put Machoke out for a debut. For Titanium, excuse me. Okay. Well, that's not great. Now it's asleep. We'll swap back to Calcium. And it might just wake up, and that would be like slightly annoying, but we did get some health back, so it's like, meh. I don't feel like trying to predict it waking up, though. Yeah, we'll just click Mudshot. Our attack isn't down now. I don't know if this KOs, but with Steel Sandship, it doesn't KO this turn, it'll KO later. That might be enough to actually kill it. I hope it's not. I hope we can live one more turn, because we're, I think, hopefully faster now. Beans, it's okay. I wanted a little bit more recovery, but it's alright. I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy too. Should be R peppy. Liron. Damn, okay. No dig? Actually, dig is okay. But no dig? No dig. Wakaboomba. Which I think I'm decidedly okay with. I wonder if Water Pulse would have actually KO'd. Oh, we're still faster. Awesome. I'll probably have to check and calc that later. Something tells me the stats won't matter too much for that fight in terms of the difference. Do I actually have a decent answer for Machoke? No, not really. Oxygen just kind of like resists. Well, we gone. Well, if it's gonna lower its own health. Interesting that it didn't go for Karate Chop. I know that takedown's like technically a little bit more, but still. There it goes. Yeah, even crit wouldn't be that bad. Okay. Leftovers is such a good item, though. I'm so glad I did. Like, I lost 2 Pokemon for it, but still, I think it's probably worth it. gonna say this probably doesn't KO, but after Sand Chip definitely does. Yep. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Do I have anything that can take on Shedinja? Yes, Boron. Okay, cool. Although, does this have Leech Life? It's okay, we'll figure it out. No. No other rest. Alright, I got to use the bathroom, though. I will. I am done now. Oh, oh fuck, my head hurts. So, we got the Gorbis coming up, so we'll have Oxygen. It does have Psybeam, but it's not Stab, so it should be okay. Say fuck, Sydney. And we get our encounter. Nummel. Might be decent for Flannery, since it does get access to round moves. I think we gotta delay it and then get it to level up mid-fight so it can get Earth Power. That still is a solid play. We get the periodic table pulled up. So we just did Titanium. So this is Vanadium. Vanadium. Okay. We'll be getting another Monsoon, but we do have the fight. Starting off with Gorbis with mostly water moves and then Psybeam, and it's probably faster than me. But I still think that's okay. Oh, we're faster. Well, we are higher level. Sweet! And then I think it's just going to be Team Order and going Shedinja next. Barboach. I guess, oh, it sees Amnesia. I didn't even read that right. It's faster? How is this faster than Gorbis? Someone explain that to me. I don't get it. Now it's Shedinja? Okay. Dance? Cool. Glad it didn't matter. And then after this is going to be the Nose Pass. Okay, that's like a little annoying, but I think we're still faster. No, he still has his Cherry Berry, and it, I mean, planned, strategies, all planned, 100%. Sometimes my genius even surprises myself. I mean, I think we just fight this. Damn. Oh no, not please don't boost. God dang. Okay. You know it's going for Ancient Power again, most likely. Titanium resist. Instead of calcium, actually. Titanium resists. No buff. Okay. And then we Karate Chop. We have Guts, so it's just a power boost, because we can Bullet Punch. That's simple. Okay, cool. And then we'll go back here to heal up. And do need to give Mighty another item. Nah, lady, I'm good. And we're gonna switch Titanium to be our lead, because a Dunsparce is coming up. Do I need to swap anything else? Actually, I think I might with, like, an electric type. Some of this, as well as a fire type. Yeah, no, let's swap out some team members real quick. I think I'm taking Aluminum off the team, just because he is pretty weak right now, and I don't feel like handing him up. We'll grab up Kolava, and... You know what? We can actually get Mareep and get Ampharos now. Do I need to delay for anything? Ampharos. It looks like I delay... I delay till 20 with Mareep, I think. Well, no, because I'll have from Thunder... No, I'll have Thunder Punch, actually. So... oh, I won't get Thunder Punch, because... Okay, yeah. So we delay until 20 to get Shockwave, and then we can go from there. Okay, that's the plan. And we swap out maybe like our most useless Pokemon. Honestly, it's kind of looking like Quagsire, so I will take the leftovers off of him. I have leftovers on Ampharos, probably. That was bulky. Right, let me just double check the learns to make sure I'm not tripping out. Yeah, 20 is when we get Shockwave, and Ampharos and Flaffy do not learn it. We'll give the XP share to Oxygen, I think. And Carbon can have the... Nope, I guess there's nothing else we need to swap in. Okay, time to candy up. And then... We're also gonna get Magic Coat. I don't even know what this move does. Flex special back to the attacker. I thought that was Mirror Coat. Maybe I'm tripping. We'll take... Actually, I think I don't care about Shockwave now that I'm looking at this again, because I have Spark. So, yeah, that's fine. Fire Punch, which is fantastic coverage. And I don't think I care about Body Slam. Also, I don't think I care about Dig. We have Ampharos. Let me get back to where I've got trainers pulled up. Looking good, looking good. Very good special attack. Speed is low, but that's okay. Get our Fiery Path encounter, which I don't think there's any way I can manipulate. It's just fire types. That's fine. I mean, fire types are very good for Flannery coming up, so. Houndour. I have no clue how good this guy is, but I imagine he's going to be at least decent. Houndoom is usually pretty good. Solid special attack, solid speed. Let me see if there's anything I can look at up here for him. I think it's Ominous Wind. Interesting. It gets it right after level cap. Though, unless I delay till 27, which I think I'll probably do. Actually, yeah, Ominous Wind sounds pretty fucking good. So, yeah, no, I'm down for Houndour. Although, actually, Ominous Wind is physical in this game, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is going to be Chromium. Charmander. Alright, I'm repelling after this. Just checking for items. Never hurts. CMO6. I believe that is toxic. And then this is a Firestone, which I don't think I have a Pokemon that evolves with that yet. Unencounterable grass, interesting. What's over here? Oh, that's what it looks like to be an optional trainer, but I don't see him anywhere on the dock. Oh, okay, no, we can't even go there. Okay, that's fine. Anything up here? Forgot if I've even gone up here before. Okay, a waterfall spot. Post-game quest. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Ooh, hang on. I think I just got an important notification. I gotta check. Oh. Okay, no, we're good. Like, it's Friday, middle of the day. Everyone over at that place should be at work, not here, but my dad just got home. Alright, so we got the picnicker coming up. Or is she even a picnicker? Yeah, picnicker. So she leads Dunsparce, that's why we have Machoke up front. Dunsparce. As I say, I think we just karate chop. This might even just KO. It doesn't. Thunderwave? Okay. Again, that does just make us stronger. But it's gonna try to paraflinch us. Does not do, thank goodness. And then I think it's just regular team order? Maybe? Maybe? It doesn't really matter. This thing's going for wing attack. Ooh! Just realized I did kind of get rid of my only ice-type move. Ah, damn. I guess we'll send out Carbon. And we crit, thankfully. That wasn't very much damage. Wing attack. Not gonna do too much, though. I'm curious to see how Aqua Jet compares. Being a super effective move on my lower, it's special attack. Honestly, about the same. Yeah, same amount of healing pretty much as well. And then I guess Psybeam is like a little scary from Butterfree. But I really feel like we'll just be able to KO it. With Ancient Power. As I say, I'm pretty sure we're faster. This should just be a one-shot, right? Quad effective, high attack. Alright. And then up next we've got Espinda and two electric types. Two flying types. Also, we get an encounter. I just realized that. I need to get periodic too. Tangela. Does this thing even get anything? Anything I looked at before it gets Tickle. And that's about it. Welcome to the team, Magnes. I will probably sacrifice you. Mag. Or Manganese, actually. Mangan SA. Alright, back to trainer docs. Funny, a lot of these trainers lead with normal types. Pretty interesting. This thing does have Psybeam, but I think I'm faster. Psybeam will hurt, but I was gonna say we're not even really dead to crit. And if this doesn't KO, should bring it really close. Like I said, a bullet punch. Skarmory. This is what we've brought. This is what we brought you on the team for, Argon. Don't let me down. Free switch. And I don't intend on switching out. What is it with these Pokemon and wanting to use Steel-type moves against my electric types? I know that this thing doesn't really have much else it can do, but still. When does Machoke evolve? I imagine it's changed to be not just a trade. Ooh. Machamp at 42. Oh, okay. Not in time for the normal gym, but whatever. Will-O-Wisp is okay. It's not going to affect any of my moves. Okay. So we've got a Kecleon up next. I'm going to repel. Kecleon lead, followed by 2 grass types. I think I've mentioned this before, but such a fun sprite. Take out, and then probably going for Body Slam? That dead to a Bullet Punch? The fight type. Okay, Berry Juice triggers. I was like, what the hell's going on? But I forgot. Bullet Punch. Well, even if it doesn't KO, so I'm not taking any damage. Sweet. I think I stay in. I think I actually stay in another turn. Because I think it's going to go for Leech Seed. Rock Punch, okay. Actually, no, this is a fantastic switch. This thing can't do anything to Oxygen. Yeah, that's your best? Okay. Nice. And then should be going for Sludge Bomb, so we can switch in Silicon. Okay, not what I was expecting. Wake up soon? How much does this do? 75 down to 40, so we... Damn. Doesn't crit, we live. Leap seed. Okay, we gotta switch. We do know it's not going for grass whistle again, at the very least. We're on to intimidate it to weaken the sludge bombs further. I think we have a great move for it, but this is our best thing to do. No poison, please. Thank you. Body slam for most damage. This should still be a 2-hit KO. Unless I max rolled into low roll. Okay, good. Alright. Could have went better, but also could have went way worse. So take those all day. Just to make sure. Well, I guess we'll do oxygen at the full. All right. Get an item. Focus band. Focus up. Did you actually give me anything? Okay, no. Alright, so Absol seeking Umbreon. This may knock off just to try to get rid of my berry juice. We resist that, like, heavily. This thing is faster than me. It doesn't really threaten much right now. Like, slash crits are like its biggest threat at this very moment. But is it gonna... If it crit... It could crit me right now, actually, and that would KO me, because... And that would suck. But it's okay. Actually, a crit wouldn't have killed me from that one, so it's only a range to kill. Which is good knowledge. Probably shouldn't be risking shit like that, but it's okay. Alright, Surf, Agility, Signal Beam, Return. I think we just stay in. Oof, that was a crit. Okay. This is probably random move now. Except it's probably not Signal Beam. So I think this makes Boron a safe switch, lowers attack for return. And then this should be Signal Beam, which Silicon resists. Agility, okay. Well, that's its one and only agility used. And now this should be Surf, which Oxygen takes. And then, even though it's faster than me, it's not going to matter because it's still weakened. So. Did a lot of pivoting, but I think this is the safest line. There still shouldn't be much. And all that's left is Umbreon, has Synchronize, Growth Bite, Shadow Ball, Quick Attack. I need to look at the upcoming trainers and see if I need to swap out. Yeah, I don't think I want Oxygen for any of these upcoming fights. So I definitely want to reduce XP on him. What is this going for? Actually, we do have just a completely safe switch back into Boron. Growth, and that only increases bites damage, which we resist. And we body slam if we happen to get paralyzed in some way. Honestly, it losing turns is even more important. And now that means we can safely switch to something else. Probably just going for bite again. Not that it matters much. We switch this in. And then at that point, we can just click Spark a couple times and KO it. You know, I wonder actually if we can Magic Coat KO it. That'd be pretty funny. But I don't think it's worth it to do. We can just 2 Sparks and make sure it's down. Unnecessary as hell crit. Really? Nothing? Oh wait, we can go up here. Is there an item? Aw man, that would be cool. Yes, we'll rest up. And lady, we need to use the PC, so move it! Okay, so we've got encounters for Fall Arbor Town, none of which seems super good to me, but, like, I'm not gonna be, you know, upset. Okay, ooh, I forgot I have you. Although, I don't think I really want you for any of the upcoming fights. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we need to change out too much of the team, actually. Aside from Oxygen, that's right. Don't really need a grass type for any of the upcoming fights. Plus, I think Oxygen actually is going to have some use in the grass gym, just because of Sludge Bomb or Sludge. And we will instead Chromium might actually potentially get some use in the. What's my learn set looking like again? Houndour. Probably having like Body Slam, Ominous Wind, Poison Fang, Flame Wheel. Although, actually, no, Faint Attack. Let's check Flame Wheel. Poison Fang, Ominous Wind. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll put it on the team. Why not? And we're about to get 2 encounters pretty soon, so pull back up the periodic table, because we got first encounter right here. I have a repel up, I forgot about that. Drowsy, another psychic type, which I think honestly is pretty bad. I don't think there's going to be very much use for psychic types coming up. Whoa, they didn't catch it. Okay, there we go. The next element up is iron, I believe. Yes. And then coming up after that, we'll get... probably actually we're going to fish on Route 114. Because that gives me a really high chance for Carvana. There is also 20% for Corefish, which would suck. I don't want Corefish. I do want Carvana. Damn, sorry. Ugh. We are going to swap off into Argon, though, as the lead for upcoming fights. At least for this first one. Nope, not Ether. Wrong E item. Oh my god, I didn't even do it. Okay. Let me deposit shit as well. There we go. Yes, I definitely think I want Carvana over anything else in the grass. So, I hope we get that. Again, Corefish would be, like, the worst option, for sure. But we are most likely to get Carvana. It's 60% to 20%. The other 20 is Barbo, which is a dupe, so if we happen to fish that up, we don't have to get that. Come on, give me Carvana. Yes! Cobalt? Yeah. Okay. We'll get 2 TMs, and then we've got some more fights. We've got Fortress and Porygon. We're leaving Argon just because of the fact that it's got Fire Punch. So this should also just be able to... One shot, probably? Yep. And then we're not really scared of whatever Porygon can try to do. Well, I didn't think about the fact that it's going to trace static, but whatever. Probably just going for Tri-Attack, if I had to guess. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Do I care about the Aries? No, I don't think so. Alright, so next fight leads with Tropius, which again, we've got Fire Punch for that. I imagine this could be its... Oh wait, this thing has thick fat. Just clock that. Okay. That might mean that Spark is going to do more damage now, since we're going to have Stab on it. It's about the same. Okay. From 80 down to 60, so it takes 20. Oh, I thought it was going to do something. Okay, whatever. I guess because I'm faster doesn't do anything. So I just kind of wasted its turn? Okay. Good to know that Magic Coat is fucking useless. Thank you for wasting my goddamn time. Always appreciate it. Down to 33. Still not dead to credit. We're going to go back up a little bit. Not a 2-shot, but burn is nice. This won't make it a 2-shot. Yeah, okay, actually, yes, it will. Excellent. Then we just have a Wigglytuff afterwards. Oh no! Okay, thank goodness. Brother. Okay. It's whatever, it's whatever. We just take this as an opportunity to get a safe switch into Titanium. Well, mostly safe switch for the Wigglytuff. And we're in Flame Wheel. What, better than Ember? Yeah. Then Karate Chop. Imagine this KOs even though it's bulky. Okay, that's crazy it doesn't. Alright, cool. Now I've got like a kind of scary double battle coming with Tyra and Ivy. I figure out how I want to handle things there. Let's heal up first and then I can start planning. I think this is probably the play. They're gonna leave Togetic in Sableye, and Togetic's probably gonna do like follow me shit to get me to not hit Sableye while it tries to set up. But I think that's gonna be okay. Because we'll just double up into it and kill it anyways. Cool, so it wasn't going for Follow Me, which means it was probably going to paralyze somebody, or swagger somebody. Which is good for it not to have done. Beautifly? Perfect. That's so interesting. Okay. You know what? Go off, Queen. We do you. Ah, that's so lame. Detect and Protect are like the worst fucking moves. Setting up Calm Mind now. Although because it's paralyzed, I might try to go for Shadow Sneak, which is really funny. Alright, there we go. I don't think that crit mattered. I'm pretty sure it was just dead anyways, but I appreciate it, Carbon. Thank you. And Argon KOs, right? Nice Chromium level up. Alright, so yeah, we just press moves into this thing and hope we kill it. Oh, nice final turn AP boost. I appreciate that. Signal beam. I don't think that's going to do too much, right? Yeah, we're good. We're sitting good right now. Hello? Okay. Play call that didn't matter. I'm just looking at the, there's like an optional fight that is a spinner that I have to get past. Or when I want to get a grass encounter. Is there anything down here? Oh no, that's those guys. We're not dealing with that. Just because it's a secret base for a Lotad, but I can't, you know, help that thing. Or rather, I can't get Lotad because I already had one. Maybe it's correct to delay routes or stuff that have Lotad, so that way you can get the guaranteed Lotad there and dupe it out from other stuff. Like, Lotad doesn't seem super high value in this game. Alright. We'll get some items and then get an encounter in here, which is probably going to be, like, it's like a 40% chance to be Soul Rock over its own. Rhyhorn. Interesting. So this thing is going to be Nickel. Nickel. Glad I didn't fucking run into that thing. I would have been upset. Wow, actually wouldn't have been too bad. I can't believe how long it took me to actually run into a Soul Rock orb on its own. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we're done with Meteor Falls. So we're at 115, which gives me man time. Oh, someone's asking me a magic question. Asking about a magic question. I think I got it, but just want to make sure he understands. Perfect. Alright. So I can get Mantine, which is probably okay. What's the learn set on Mantine? It's like, do I want Mantine or do I want a grass type? That's really what it is. Doesn't even get surf in time for gym. Okay, just get Air Slash. Actually, Air Slash is probably pretty solid for the grass types there. But it's like, do I want to risk that or do I want to get a grass encounter? I've already duped Tangela out. So I could get Tropius, which has Thick Fat, but it would still take like super effective damage from. No, actually, I think it is Mantine as fishing encounter, which means that I probably don't have to even interact with one of the fights that I was initially planning on having to do, so I could get a encounter. And now I can just go and get the water, which means I still have to dodge this guy. But that's okay. So now we just fish till we get Mantine. I save another pick. I like how he asked me a question, but in the reminder text of the card, it says what it does. Whatever. It's okay, I understand. Magic's a complicated game. I'm not gonna be upset at him for that. Hi, Tyrone. Dang, come on. The worst part is that I'm not even guaranteed to pull up Mantine right now. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Which, I probably should have been leading with Argon anyways. We attack, no damage, we'll paralyze it, and then we'll start throwing balls. Hey, that saves me a whole turn. Alright, and Mantine shall be named Copper. Alright, so then... Ah, fuck, didn't mean to press that. So I'll get an encounter from Mount Chimney, and I believe that is the last encounter I can get before doing Shelly Archie. Damn it! Excellent crest up. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, let's look at his team real quick. Not too bad. Thunderwave first. Damn it! Alright, this thing can't get paralyzed. This thing also is just fake out. So it's probably gonna just go for that. So we swap the long to the attack drop. You know it's going, like, there's no way this thing isn't going for Karate Chop. Yeah, it can't get. Okay. Rock Tomb Side Beam. Side Beam is actually really scary. $65 down to 37. Well, we know we can't beat crits. Actually, no, we're completely safe. I don't know if this actually kills. Oh, yeah, switch. Okay, this should be good. Fight. And my boys with Fang. Let me double check the learn set, because I know I need to delay this. I'm delaying it until 27. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, item. Want that. I don't care what it is. I want it. Okay. That's not really that great. Whatever. Oh, there's an item there I should have gotten. Whatever. I can always come back. Okay. So this guy just has 2 flying types. And I think we're just gonna kill him. Easily. Oh, fuck, I forgot that. Although I don't think this K goes. Hang on, wait, what the fuck is he talking about? Making me having to stop play Pokemon to read his stupid shit. No, I'll let him explain himself. Let me not. Okay. So we'll heal up over here. And then Got Carvana, Dragonair, Granbull, Kabuto to deal with. Oh, I want to actually bring, what's his face? I want to bring Oxygen, I think, back for this. I can't believe he just said that shit to me. I don't know if I can be that man's friend anymore. Okay, let's take a look at my Pokemon. Water Absorb. Okay, that's actually pretty solid for what's coming up. We have a completely safe switch in to Water moves. That is phenomenal. And Lightning Rod for electric attacks, which isn't relevant right now. Will probably be relevant later. And then, oh, I got Rough Skin. I wanted Speed Boost. Oh, that's so lame. Whatever. Okay. No, I did not. Okay, before I have an aneurysm, let me team build. I need my brain cells functioning to do that. Let me actually look at Carvana. Oh, we missed out on Crunch. That's a little lame, but whatever. Okay. Okay. But I think I'm definitely gonna be putting this on the team, just because it will still be decent. Okay, so for everything that's gonna be going on for this, I believe this should be my best team. Okay. Yeah, so this thing does get ancient power, which is pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna give. I need to give somebody the XP share, so it's gonna be. I just realized I didn't even put my grass type up here. Although I think I'm probably fine without it. We'll candy up to I think 32 or 33. Um, yeah, we don't really need Aqua Jet because this thing's already fast. Feint attack over power, I guess. We'll leave Sharpedo as is. Whirlpool. When the hell does this thing get Air Slash? Or it gets it actually at level cap. Okay, well we don't need Air Slash for anything with full hand. Encore. Yeah. You know what, let me link him my deck building video. I'm so fucking funny. Yeah, here. I said, here, this great YouTuber, did a, really good job. Oh god, how hilarious. Alright. I can't wait for him to realize that it's me. Yeah, if he wants to say I said something, he can actually have fucking direct quotations from me. I wonder how long until he realizes it is me. I'll say, I don't think we can get much from anywhere. Nothing from here. Alright, wait. That's kind of interesting. Okay, they only gave collision to some of the wall, whatever. Oh my god, I gave him the channel and then it's gonna show that I'm live and I told him that I was streaming. LOL, I'm so fucking funny. Yeah, okay, repels effect, we're off. Alright, so upcoming we've got a Aqua Grunt. With a Carvanha. Oh, I need to do another repel. Yes, thank goodness you reconnected OBS. This is like important. I want things this is like the top time for me to make sure things are going. Good lord. These are the big fights coming up. Like this is about to be some of the most important fights in the fucking stream. Like this could decide if the run is continuing on. I'm almost at where I ended last run. Alright, we get an encounter here. It's just grass up here though, right? Nothing else we can do. And I don't think I really give a fuck about anything else up here. But whatever I get, it's gonna be named Zinc. Oh, and I fucking repelled. Fuck it, whatever. We'll do the fights. nothing up here can help me with anything. Like, the best encounter I could get here is maybe Stampy? I don't even know if that's true or not. Alright, so this thing's probably faster than me. Might even be going for dive, which would be annoying. What? How? How am I faster? Ampharos is not a fast Pokemon. Kabuto because it has Dig, and this thing does have Swift Swim. But it goes for Rock Slide. And I figured it wasn't gonna go for Dig. For some reason, the AI does not like actually using its super effective moves against my electric types for some reason. Alright, Dragonair. This thing resists everything we got. But we can Thunder Wave it. Okay, this is fantastic knowledge. We can Thunder Wave electric types in this game. I could not remember if we could. I am so fucking glad to know this now. Alright, this thing is going for either Dragon Breath or Body Slam. This thing has Shed Skin. I just noticed. Whatever. We have an Ice move on this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, this thing has Shockwave. Titanium it is. Body Slam. Okay, it was okay damage. That was less than I was hoping for. Honestly, being paralyzed is probably okay. Karate Chop is going to be a bunch, and then we can, what's it called? Bullet Punch it to death. And then all that's left is a Gramble, which, okay, this thing does have Intimidate, but we have boosted super effective Karate Chops. Like, if this Karate Chop crits, we'll be sitting pretty. And also, it's going for Howl, so it's not even trying to flinch me, so it's great. Not bad. Not bad at all. We go for it again. Do we live? Holy shit. Okay. That's a shame. Damn. Oh god, Sulfur's dead. Sulfur doesn't live this. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, I need to put a new team member on. Damn, I was actually really looking forward to having him on the team. Alright. So, Titanium was meant to kind of handle Dugong, Crawdont, Mightyena, and Sharpedo. That was the whole point of me utilizing him. Alright, let's heal up. I think that means that in this case we probably bring Calcium back on. He takes only neutral damage from the water attacks and is decent into Nidoqueen. Do I have anything else for Nidoqueen though? No, that I would be using. No, I think him being having that he is makes him the best play. So 110, so he does get more, not much more, but he does get more out of it than Ampharos, so I guess we will take leftovers off of Ampharos. Okay. Okay, that's a little rough. Not gonna lie. I am a little sad. I don't have a good fighting type. And a good fighting type was actually going to be very, very nice for Dugong and Crawdaunt. And now instead I need to rely more on my electric type, which I was hoping just to be able to leverage for Starmie and Octillery. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, they called me Punk now. That was it. That's the whole reason. Oh my god, she knows my name. Okay. Raining. The Water Pulse. Resist. We're not poisoned. And we deal half. Leftovers heals us. Almost the full. Okay. That's fine. Because we're back to full. Hits us with the dig. I was gonna say, still not gonna be much. And we KO. Perfect. Nidoqueen down. Bullet Seed from Octillery is next. Brings us up to 98. 97, okay. Switching to Argon. I don't remember if Bullet Seed can make contact. Okay, Body Slam. Well, that does make contact. No static proc. A little sad. It's okay. Spark. Ooh, that's gonna deal some damage. We're still kind of bulky. Yes. Speed drop is okay. Yes. All right. And then this should be Dugong. Because it's just going in team order now. Berry Juice triggers brings us up to 57. Not faster, but I'm pretty sure that we live this thing's bubble. Dugong is not very strong. Yeah. Dugong is more bulky. Yeah. Static? Yes! Paralyzed. Awesome. This thing does have Swift Swim, so it might still be faster than me. Alright, awesome. Okay. 3 Pokemon down. Did I delete Poison Fang off this? Interesting. I think I like Poison Fang over Aurora Beam because we have higher physical attack. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure exactly what this is going for, and it may even be trying to set up. I do think, though, that the correct play is going to Sulfur. Google Beam. We don't have the best defenses. Yeah. We have Berry Juice, so that did 51 damage. So we're dead to crit, but after Berry Juice, we're not dead to normal hit. Does Encoring it into Bubble Beam help me at all? It does. We can Encore it into Bubble Beam. And then we're completely safe on Mantine. Sulfur, just don't get crit. Okay. This might even make this might make the switch into Storm. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, this thing is shock. That thing is Shockwave, so that's gonna take the Copper. We kind of just have to go for it. Cool. Staying in. Encore lasts for I believe 2 more turns, and we're not super scared about anything else this thing is gonna do. Overall. Nice. Alright, 2 more. This is a KO. I believe that the Encore is going to end this turn. Oh, this thing has a Berry Juice. I didn't even clock that. Let's make this take a couple more turns. Still just going for Bubble Beam, and I feel like the Encore should be over now. Is it just being dumb? Is the AI really that... Okay, there it is. Night Slash. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not super scared even of a crit. The only issue is that my electric types are really low, and they were going to be helping me with Starmie. This is kind of what I was afraid of. This should be Shockwave all day. Which Calcium doesn't take any damage from. So we're good there. Yawn? Holy shit. Fuck, and I think I might be low enough that it could be random move. I really hope it's still Psybeam. Because if it's Psybeam, then Sharpedo just handles. Come on, please, just hit me with a Psybeam. Yes! Excellent. Alright, this thing gets put to sleep, and then we can hit it with super effective moves. Super effective main attack. Okay, Starmie's faster than me. I have to remember that. We're probably dead to a Shockwave. Okay, cool. No Death Shelly. Awesome. Fucking go. And I have to message again. Hang on. And I think I've yelled at him enough about how many lands he needs to run. It is that. Damn. Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do about Archie? I don't know what I'm gonna do about Archie. I think we're gonna do Argon. And I think I'm gonna give him a Pecha Berry. I think that's correct. Ah, man, this Archie fight is like a lot. Alternatively, I could try to like Ancient Power setup suite with Carbon. As funny as it is, I don't think that's gonna work. Though, just because he's got two things that can do. Also, yeah, his crunches are gonna be nasty. Ugh. I think actually I want Berry Juice for the additional bolt. Okay. I think we just run it, and we just kind of have to do what we can. Archie theme is really good too. The Archie Maxi theme. I love the remakes version of it as well. Alright, we just go for Spark. Because you can paralyze it through static, or through... didn't like the fact that we're paralyzed off. But it's okay, we get our balance in that. This honestly probably lets us do a decent pivot. Actually, I think we just take it. Because if we don't get paralyzed, we take the damn it. Okay. That was cool. Let's hope that happens again, except we get to attack. Damn. Okay. Stabilize. Why? I don't really know. Ooh, it might mean look me, and that means I'm not gonna be able to switch, and I'm just gonna probably have to either hope I kill this thing or sack. Night Slash. Sweet. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right, taking 2 KOs with Argon is awesome. Okay though. This is probably random moves though, and I hate that. Wait, we're getting healing. Now I think it's probably more likely to go for Water Pulse. I don't know for sure though. That's the problem. Do I sack Argon here? No, I think I can still get use out of it later. Because Argon is just better than Sulfur, so if I have to sack, I'd rather sack Sulfur. Okay, it was Water Pulse. Oof, damn it. Okay, this thing is just... Oh, it's gonna hit. It's definitely gonna be faster because of speed boost. Alright, let's think here. We are not dead unless it crits. Okay, wait, no, this is huge, this is huge, this is huge. I think we're faster even after the speed boost because of how Paralyze works. So we encore it. It's encored into focus energy. Okay. Torpedo is useless. We just need to kill it now. Is there anything I'd rather have in to kill it? I don't think so. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. It has berry juice, so it healed up some, but we still two-shot it. And I think we're still faster than it, but it really doesn't matter because it's just going to keep clicking focus energy. Alright, this is awesome. This is awesome. I think we're going to be going back to team order, so it's going to be Kingler coming out. And his Kingler's Hypercutter, so we can crit it. It might just be dead to a spark. This thing's special is really bad. Damage output is mid, though. That's why you have Shell Armor. That's why you don't have Hypercutter. Okay. Crobat, Puntail. Sure. Super Fang that only does half, right? Yeah. We're dead to like a bubble room or some shit, but that's okay. Sulfur has shown up. Sulfur saw Death's Door in that grunt fight and decided that I'm never going back. Oh my god. Alright, all that's left is Crobat. Crobat is going for Poison Fang. Which getting poisoned would be a little icky, but it's not the end of the world. Really, the biggest concern I have with this thing is that it's going to like confuse Ray me, and then I just hit myself with that. But we switched gear for Icy Winds. We can try and lower its speed. I don't really plan on killing this thing with Calcium. I just want to soften it up with Calcium. Come on, please don't hit. Come on, Calcium, pull through. Yes. Honestly, that's even more damage than I thought. Okay. This thing is probably going for Nightshade now. Nightshade is going to deal a bunch. I think it's not going to be more than Nightshade. Yeah. Let's go! Okay. Speed drop again. Honestly, I think we're still safe to stay in. Like, this thing would have to crit us multiple times, and we need to hit ourselves multiple times. So this could be scary. We're still completely safe for right now. Our confusion should be ending soon. I think it lasts like up to 4 turns, I want to say. So I think if we don't break out now, we'll break out next time. Alright, 67, this is 32, so it's going to go down to 35. As long as we don't hit ourselves, we're fine. Excellent. Oh, come on. Come on. Take us home. Calcium, take us home. Let's go! Oh my god. Deathless for both of them. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal. I don't know how many times I can say it. Like this has probably been like the hypest moments of me playing this game for sure. Okay. So now we've got a couple of more fights to get through. And then we'll be at... I don't know if the repel were off, but I want to actually go ahead and do that so I can get my attacker. I already got Gulpin, so we can get something else. Damn, I already have Gulpin. Gross. I was really hoping I didn't get this one. Whatever. Okay. Jagged Pass has some, like, decent stuff you can get as well. Same thing for Lava Ridge Gun. Oh, wait, there's a gift Eevee egg. Ooh, do I want Eevee over anything else? Probably. Okay, so what the hell is this thing gonna be? This is it. Alright, we go through the Sailor, and then we can get our encounter here. And yeah, we'll just mudshot this thing. I guess it could function with extra sensory, but that's what wonder what Eevee... Oh, like, depending on what stone I use, I can get different... those. Interesting. I think... Oh, 35's level cap. And Flareon gets Flamethrower at 36. Kinda hype, kinda hype. I think, I do that. Why does this thing learn Flame Wheel twice? You know what? That's a question for not me. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, no! No, 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 no! Calcium, no, 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 no! Hold! Okay, I need to actually pay attention to the fights that I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It might be random moving, but I think it's probably just going for Giga Drain. Just due to that being its best move, in the move by far. Take neutral, and then we can attack it from there. Oh, fuck, man, I need to pay attention. Jesus. Okay, yeah, Giga Drain. My head count says this is like 25. Even less. We live Sludge Bomb. Yeah. We'll Bubble Beam again, and then I think this leads to Fortress because of rollout. Oh, we didn't KO. Ooh. I think we're dead to crit Sludge Bomb. Okay, played that a little sloppy, not gonna lie. We're booling. It's okay. Alright, Fortress. This should be rollout. We don't really have a great resist for rollout. But we will just go to Argon because of Fire Punch. Flash Cannon. Okay. Then last up is Mantine, which we have the perfect Pokemon out for. I'm a tactical genius, and I'll hear nothing else. Brother. Okay. Berry Juice to Copper. We'll restore. We get our next encounter. Spoink. Which I don't think does anything useful for me at this point. But it's okay. And this Spoink shall be named Gallium. And I think I'm okay with either one that we fight first. Let's get out of here. This should be Lanoon, Wishcash, Absol first, which I'm okay with. Lanoon might try to Belly Drum, but its only other move is Quick Attack, and it has a modest nature. Yeah, so we're just gonna put him to sleep in a minute. Okay. And the Quick Attack's still gonna deal some damage, it's maxed out attack, but it's really not gonna be that bad. Has to sleep and then dies. Alright, and then we've got, I think, Wishcash is going to come out next. Absolutely. Okay. Whatever. I think it's fine either way. I think, yeah, we just keep pretty much up. Owl's fine. It's not a two-shot. It's a little interesting. I doubt we're faster after one speed drop, right? We'll go for one impulse speed drop. Okay. You can paralyze, or not, I can confuse. Okay. Slash will be alive if it is, but it doesn't. And then all that leaves is Wishcash. Which, like, if it magnitude 10s, crits probably kills me. But I don't think much else is that much of a concern. It can also Toxic me. Yep, like it's doing right now. We know it's not going to toxic again, though. And this actually means that we have a completely safe switch over into Mantine, because we're not going to take magnitude damage, and we're not going to take water pulse damage. So, yeah. Man, I'm so glad I chose the fish for Mantine. Mantine has actually been very, very nice. And yeah, I think we're just bubble beaming. I think that's our most damage. I will say, damn, that's a lot. No, so fair. And we definitely take this out with one more attack, no matter what it is. So, getting pretty. Calcium, my goat. Okay. Now, all we've got is Picnicker Bianca, and then we can get the Eevee from the gym, right? Well, actually, you put that Firestone to use. Yeah. I think, yeah, we just click Earth Power for more damage. Wait. Okay, no, yeah, I looked at it wrong. Yeah, Porygon is looking up first. Well, we know Tri-Attack can't really do much to me. We can't get hit by any of the secondary effects. Power KOs? Sweet. This is either Earth Power or Ice Beam. I love that I don't really have a great switch into either. But it is what it is. Okay. Probably our best bet. No freeze. Thank you. Body Slam. Nice. Earth Power shouldn't do too much because of our physical wall. Yeah. And then 2 more Body Slams take this thing out. Alright, cool. Yeah, this animation is a little... Defense fail doesn't fucking matter. Alright. And now we're about to get into Lava Rage. We're gonna take Leftovers, Shell Bell, and the XP share off, so that way I can think about my team a little bit more. Yeah, I think I definitely want to get the Eevee egg. I think that makes the most sense. I'm I don't know who I talked to get it though. Is it you? Yes. There we go. Now, Do I need to keep this an EV for anything? Oh, we gotta nickname it. You are your mania. Okay. What level is this thing? 5? Yeah. Oh, it's so quirky. Okay. Word sets. Don't care about Swift, and I don't think I care about Headbutt when I get Facade. So, yeah, we just evolve this right away. And we level this bad boy up to... These guys are 30, so probably just 33 with everyone else. And are we doing any team changes for anything upcoming? No, I think we've probably got our best squad. Like, Sharpedo's good and all. Well, actually, we don't need any electric types for anything that's going on, so... Actually, we'll keep Sulfur because of Encore. So I think that means we can safely bring... Bring Firo? No, I think we bring Chromium over Firo. Although, actually, I think I want Vulcan on the team for the gym fight. Right? Alright, this thing has Liquid Ooze. Let's hope from a cargo. Although the thing's slow. No, yeah, actually, we don't bring this on because this thing's slow. Okay. I will give you the XP share again. We'll give you the... I guess we'll just give you these. I think, yeah, we'll just keep things kind of as they've been. Oh, wait. I need to get the Firestone. Funny how I even talked about how, I haven't yet to get a Pokemon that uses the Firestone. Here we are. Oh, wait, just take it to 7 and make it mean I missed the move? No, okay. So, there it is. Let's use it. And we get Will-O-Wisp, which is awesome. Okay. How many candies do I even have? 13. Alright, so we can buy like 80. Waterstone. Lumberries, yes, actually. Okay. I think this should be good. Let me take a look at this thing. This thing should have like a really high attack. And it has flash fire for a fire immunity? That's dope. Oh, no, I'm feeling so good about Flannery now. Okay. Let's get shit rolling. Something tells me Flareon is gonna go for like growth or some dumb shit. So we Earth Power. Anyways, Swift. Okay. Now this guy does have a shift tree, but I mean that's why I have my own Flareon for. Calcium's gonna see a lot of these. Shift tree, and there's it could be going for Fake Out. I will say it could be going for Fake Out. I don't think it is though, but it could be going for Fake Out. Oh, okay. How's our attack compared to special attack? Okay, it's actually okay. Flareon actually has good special attack as well. It just has great physical attack. Oof, that thing being faster actually concerns me a little bit, but I believe this should just KO it, right? Oh, Berry Juice triggers. Okay. Through. Emerald. Magma Armor. I mean, it does resist. And it does have Mud Shot. It's either going for Mud Shot or Rock Tomb, and I sadly don't have a great way to know which one it's going for. So we just go to Carbon. Mud Shot, okay. I guess it's really going to be either or, but Mud Shot's more damage because of Stab. Okay, I could have figured that one out, actually. Alright, Aqua Jet? I doubt this is actually going to KO it. Yeah. But we're not dead to anything from this, so we're not concerned. Like, the speed drop is kind of like whatever, you know? Berry Juice, but then this just dies to Aqua Jet anyways. Because you have to be hydrated. Chromium 23. calling it. It's going for Fake Out again. And then Wing Attack. And then all that's left is going to be Layer On. And as much as I want to stay in, I don't feel like risking Copper to a Rock Slide. But you know who takes Rock Slide fantastically? Nelson. I imagine Water Pulse. Does it KO? Maybe not. Okay, thank God I don't have to think about it. Actually, I just remembered I do want Numel on my gym team as well. But who am I taking off for that? Probably actually taking Carbon off. Okay, you know what? Let's heal up. And let's actually try to get as much use of Carbon as we can before I do remove him from the team. But I think I will take Carbon off in exchange for that Numel. Getting another, like, Fire Resist will be nice. Alright, and we've got a back-to-back here. I think we just click Ancient Power a couple times and see if we get boosts. They have really good attacks, so. Okay. Soul Rock. I'm just not super concerned. Nice! I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, side beam me all you want. You can't crit me. So, you can rock to me, and, I mean, so I'm already faster. So, yeah, we dropped my speed, but I was already faster. It's gonna deal more damage now. Carbon's muscles are bulging like crazy right now. And we just dunk him again. Completely Oh, Carbon, you need to save some of these boosts for the next fight. Like, Carbon, I know that, like, your muscles are absolutely just about to burst through your shell. But you still gotta chill. Alright, and we're delaying Chromium. Well, I believe 27. That's correct. This is Hound Hour. Yeah, 27 to get Ominous Wind. And I mean, against Cast Form. Oh god, I hope this thing just hits Click Sunny Day. Click Sunny Day and turn to a Fire type for me, baby. Actually, don't. Because then it'll make my removes weaker if I'll do that, actually. Speed advantage. Okay. Weather ball. Okay. Weather ball with no weather. Alright, Carbon, I know you got 3 boosts in a row last time, but can we get 1 boost with the last AP? No, because it clicked protect, and I'm stupid. So we body slam. Okay. So we body slam. Come on. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. We've been over this. Camera from a cargo or left. I know this thing has really high physical defense, but I think it's better to meet it on its defense than to meet the answer. No Will-O-Wisp, please. Then that cripples my attack, and I'd be very sad. Fire Pledge, 62 down to 24. That was not even a crit. Alright, we Aqua Jet for the KO, and then we're going to have to switch. Oh, this thing is a charcoal. No wonder it did so much damage. And I put it... Oh, this thing has Blaze! Okay, I completely did not read the documentation that I'm staring in front of. Top tier training. Alright, well, we gotta switch, but it's alright. Calcium can take it. Oh no. Calcium can take it, and I'm pretty sure Water Pulse KOs. Being quad effective. Oh, it should actually have Earth Power. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So this is going to be we're coming up on the last gym trainer for the gym. And then we'll team build a little bit, and then we'll be ready for her. Alright. We Earth Power. That's a great sprite, by the way, for this Sweet Arcanine. One shot. Okay. I think this is team order for Haunter to come out next. I think we actually keep Famous Act over that. And I'm probably gonna take Body Slam off ominously. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really have much to do. On it? The thing is Jolly, why? You could have given these Pokemon way better natures, that's for sure. Alright, still going for Ice Punch, still neutral. No face? No face. So sleep. Let's see what KO it from here. And then, again, I still think it's just team order, so we'll get Lickitung next. Unless, I mean, although the AI has done really more surprising things. Um, where we go with this? Two. Although we're fast, that's good. Granted, I mean, midterm is pretty slow. Thank goodness, no paralysis. We're getting a little low though, but it's okay. Body slam is stab off this thing. Crit. Alright, cool. Now we've got a safe switch. Yeah, we'll be part of it. I just realized I didn't heal up any of the APs. So come on in, Slam, and welcome to the jam. Four. And let me actually look up Fingal. Ooh, this thing can get X-Scissor, but it's just gonna die to the grass moves. So definitely not worth it. Mudshot still KOs, right? Even after Berry Beef recovery? Not tripping? Not tripping. Well, I guess a crit ensures that I'm not tripping. We need to delay this for another, like, 2 levels. And yeah, we're not fighting her right now. Alright, so Flannery is pretty tough, but I think we'll... I think I'm gonna have a good enough team to be able to handle it. Actually, let me take this from you, this from you. And where is that Numo at? There he is. Alright. Actually, need to heal. And then we'll Rare Candy up to everyone up to the level cap. And then I do need to grind up my Eevee or my Flareon and Numel to be right about to evolve, or right about to level up. And get other moves on them. Because I will be giving you the XP share. And who actually be dishing out the most damage? Honestly, probably Germanium, I had to guess. So just thinking with the shell bow. I'll give you the berry juice. And then do I need to delay Numel at all? No, we just keep going. Alright, cool. Leveling done. 2 levels on Chromium. Yeah, because we want to get on this one. We'll keep that over Body Slam. Then we can get this to level 35 as well. Yes, Air Slash. We'll get that. 50, so we'll buy a couple more from rare candies from the shop. And we'll grind up. We'll lead with Vandium, so that way Vanadium? I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, let's go ahead and one take care of, because we need to get this thing just to just under 36. Because we cannot actually get it to 36, otherwise we'll be overleveled before the fight. But it can hit level 36 during the fights. That would do it. And we're actually going to be doing the same with Flareon. Because there's 2 moves that they get, but they don't get them until after. They don't get them until 36. That's the problem. And heal up. $264. How much? 345. Okay. I'll switch and let Germanium handle. Oh wait, this thing is Flash Fire. I need to actually read. Alright, and now we'll take this off of you. Annoying. This is like a really annoying spot to grind. Actually, is it better up here? Can't even touch. Oh wait, I can't trust. Oh, I can even get this item now. Cool. Barn heal. Okay, well, no. That's fine. Fuck. It's not clicking with my head that that's a fucking weird. That's so stupid, whatever. Damn it. Whatever, I'll go back down. God, this is so stupid. Things I do for one move. But it will be worth it. Two, 21. 6, so should we go for... I don't know how much XP that is. And this probably gives a lot, so... Okay, perfect, perfect. And I feel like this is going to have the hardest time to switch in to get the XP. I also want to try to make it go for Earth Power. That could be a big brain play. Lead with this to make it, hopefully make it go for Earth Power. Switch into Copper. Try to make it go for Ancient Power. Yeah, okay. I see the vision. I just have to do it. Okay. Alright. Let's take a moment, think things through before I just gun in. So, she leads Torkoal. The idea is that she won't be going for Attract, and she probably won't be going for Overheat or Ancient Power, and it would instead want to go for Earth Power, that being her highest damaging move. Swap to Copper, since it doesn't take any damage, and that should make it want to go Ancient Power. Which means we have a safe switch then into Calcium. Calcium isn't really going to care. Calcium can put this thing to sleep, and we're going to be bullied. Thankfully, all of these Pokemon are women, and because they are women, it should not be wanting to attract. So, in my infinite genius, this should be the play. Flannery took me down last time. I'm here to show her that I'm not fucking around. Alright, Torkoal. And once we KO the Torkoal, Vanadium is going to get the XP needed to learn Earth Power. That's what this is all for, by the way. Alright, this should be Ancient Power. Or Earth Power. And now this should be Ancient Power. No boost. Damn it. Okay. We're chilling. We still didn't take much. This still can't really threaten me much. Earth powers that drop my defense and crit me are the worst thing that this thing can do. So we yawn it. And this should be Earth Power next turn. We know what that means. It means we take the safe switch in back to Copper. You loser! Why would you do that? Damn! That's so stupid. Man. Because I need Copper to be good health. Alright, it's okay. I'm just trying to think now what's going to be the best thing to do. And I think it is go back to Calcium and hit this thing with Earth Power. Alright, one sleep turn has been burned. You have leftovers for recovery. Fuck, it's faster than it. probably should have Icy Wind. Get this speed advantage that. Solid damage. Thank you. If this crits, which it can do, because it does not have shell armor, that would be phenomenal. Okay, drop defense. Defense being dropped means that this should now be a KO. Come on, Torkoal, please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Give me this third sleep turn. Come on, baby. Damn it. Hold. Okay. Sweet Torkoal down. Yes, alright. Well, one Pokemon down. Now, Vanadium has Earth Power for most of the other bonds in this fight. Take that over Dig. I want to say this is now going to be a Alolan Executor to Giga Drain me. Rapidash, because of Solar Beam. My fault, G. My fault. You don't take a Solar Beam, though. That's the thing. At least not with Calcium. Oh. Turn away all my options here. We are solid. We actually have a lot of Special Bulk. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Not Stab. Not off its best attacking stat. And Resisted. Okay. And once Rapidash is down, Germanium is going to get enough to get Flamethrower. Like Shadow Ball. Fuck, please hold, please hold. That's what I'm talking about. Solid damage. Just still be Drill Run. Actually, this might be going for random move. But I think Copper is our best bet. Sweet. Okay. I'm not certain what this thinks is the best move. But I think we go Air Slash. Fire Pledge because it's boosted. Okay. I was like, that's a lot of damage if that was a crit. We live another crit, actually. We live another crit. Oh, that might be a KO. I can't really tell. We'll have to put this thing into Blaze range, though. If it's not already. I was gonna say, if it's in Blaze range, I'll overdo that for this Blaze. Good job, Copper. One death. Are we faster? Encore? Damn it. Things are going to shit. We might lose. Okay, well, we've encored it into Drill Run, which I think is probably the worst thing we could have encored it into. Alright. Well, we kind of just have to send in Calcium. At 70. Drop this to 46. That's what? Explosive 4 damage. So we're not dead to a crit. Okay, Rapidash down. Yes. We definitely want Flamethrower. We take that over the Flame Wheel. Oh, awesome. This thing is fast. This thing is bulky. And this thing is probably going for Pedal Dance. Pedal Dance is changed in this game. Need to look at move changes to know what actually it looks like now. Pedal Dance. It says 20% chance to drop special defense and it's 70 base power. Okay. Alright, we know it's going for Pedal Dance. Chromium, this is kind of what I have you here for. Help me with these grass types. Come on. Alright. Yeah, this thing is chlorophyll, so it's got fast sleep powders. I didn't even think to put Chesto berries on some Pokemon. Oh, this is so bad. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb probably doesn't do too much, but it's still annoying. 87 down to 47. Holy shit! Chromium, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Like, right now. Hold. Over. You lose. You lose. And we're losing the same way that we lost last time. Of course it gets it. Okay. Okay. Probably going for Sleep Powder again. With cool. Flash Fire Magmar. Okay. We Earth Power this. We live a Fire Punch. Nope, I forgot about the special defense drop. Ah, yeah, it's over. We might lose this, but probably not. Yeah, we'll be fun. This is tragic. Okay. Like, even if we take this thing out, we still have so much else to deal with for that. This is not gonna matter. Unnecessary. Shadow Ball, you don't KO, and then we got on attack that. Like, the thing is that even having I don't have a good way to go. Like, the Blossom's just gonna outspeed me and KO me with Sludge Bomb. No. Power, probably. Yeah, we don't have anything for this. We Shadow Ball it. Uranium, it's been an honor. Yep. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. And, like, realistically, alright, I really probably should just start calculating how fast is this thing. I think I need to know that. The loss. Yeah, this thing is 98 speed. In the sun. Like, I don't think anything comes close to outspeeding that. Yeah, like, this is, like, some of my fastest Pokemon are only in the 70s. Ah, this thing is brutal. It's basically, like, all of Blossom's stats are kind of, like, mid to okay, except its speed, which is low. But because of the sun, that gets mitigated. And, like, yeah, I can make it set up Sunny Day if I was to do the Sydney boss fight and get Sandstorm, but it's only 2 PP. I only get to ever do it twice, and I don't think that's worth it. Although had I had Plumberries, then I would have at least dodged the sleep the first time and gotten some damage off, and that was my fault. I forgot to put that up there. So, as much as I want to blame Flannery's Blossom, I don't think I can. This loss is entirely on me. So I guess I'll be back at it again sometime next week to start up attempts for. Thank you everyone who's watching. I always appreciate it. I hope y'all have a phenomenal rest of y'all's day or fantastic week.